people evaluate potential losses and gains. People tend to avoid risk when facing gains, but take risks to avoid losses, right? So here the endowment effect. People overvalue things they own simply because they possess them. This lead to irrational decision making, such as refusing to sell an item for a fair price. Practical application here: personal life, recognizing biases can help in relationships, financial decisions, and personal growth. Professional life here: businesses can improve decision making by reducing reliance on intuition and focusing on data driven strategies. So here, explain how system 1 and system 2 integrate in decision making. System 1 and system 2 work together dynamically in decision making, often here influencing each other in ways we don't consciously realize. So here is how they integrate. System 1 initiated quick judgments. System 1 here operates automatically, generating rapid responses based on intuitions and past experiences. So here it helps to make snap decisions, like recognizing a familiar face, right, or reacting to danger. System 2 steps in for complex decisions. When a situation requires deeper analysis, system 2 takes control, slowing down the thought process, right? Slowing down the thought process here. It evaluates systems 1's initial judgments, checking for errors or biases. System 1 influences system 2 here, right? So even when system 2 engaged, system 1's biases and heuristics can shape reasoning. For example, if system 1 quickly associates a person with her trustworthiness, right, system 2 may realize and rationalize that belief instead of questioning it. System 2 can train system 1. Over time here, repeated use of system 2 can refine system 1's instincts. Experts in fields like chess or medicine develop fast, accurate intuition because system 2 has trained system 1 through experiences. Okay, so when system 2 fails to override system 1, if system 2 is lazy or distracted, it may accept system 1 flawed judgment without questioning it. This leads to cognitive biases such as overconfidence and stereotyping. Okay, so next question is how does this apply to everyday life decisions? So here Kahneman's insights on system 1 and system 2 can be applied to everyday decisions making in many ways, right? Here's how understanding these two thinking systems can improve the way we handle daily choices. Quick versus thoughtful decisions. System 1 for routine choices, choosing breakfast, recognizing familiar faces, or instinctively stopping at a red light, right? System 2 is System 2 for important decisions, evaluating career options, financial investments, or ethical dilemmas. Okay, avoiding cognitive biases on daily life, your anchoring effect. So when shopping, avoid weighing